Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day of Bobby's broadcast. Where today we're gonna pick up where we left off in Zora's domain. We had just gotten there because in the last episode we were working our way to there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on it, shall we? Cutting grass. Wildlife taking shelter in grass will sometimes jump out when you cut down their hiding place. Oh, good to know. Are there like rabbits or something in there? They make it seem like, because I know for sure there's bugs, but like, what else could be in there? Fleet lotus seeds. The plant that bears these seeds grows near deep water. The roots draw nutrients from water, which boosts your movement speed when the seeds are cooked into a dish. Oh, bright-eyed crab. This crab appears in large numbers when it rains. One bite of its delectable meat and you'll forget all your exhaustion. Replenishes your stamina when cooking. Oh. Silver longsword. Although the Zora prefer spears to swords, they made this two-handed sword using a special metal. It found popularity among Hylians for its unique design. Fair enough. I thought it was pretty cool too. Hello. Thank you. I'm gonna cook you later. That was a little dark, but I got to. Okay. So, what were we doing again? Hello. La Flat. A Hylian. Yes! Where are my manners? I am La Flat. I am the chief secretary for the royal family. Oh, interesting. Are you curious about the statue of Lady Mifa? Yes. Tell us. If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zora champion. Her name was Lady Mifa. She was as kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. Oh. Those soldiers he healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love Lady Mifa very dearly. Oh. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them. Oh dear. Okay, well then. Oh man. What were we gonna do again? I kind of forgot. Venturelog. Reach Zora's domain. The next step is to visit King Dorephan in the throne room on the top floor. Okay. King Dorephan! I am on my way. This guy's... He looks like he in pain. Hello? Oh, jeez. Are you okay? What? Oh, that's so cool. Watch this! I, Segan, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast Baruta. What you doing? It's Link! Can avenge Lady Mifa. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Segan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? That's so cool. I like that. Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa. How far... Heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. There's no way we would ask for your help again now. After all this time, after all that has happened. So says I, Segan, the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself. And in doing so, Lady Mifa's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Well then. He seems charming. Oh wait, look at that! It's a mini goddess statue. He seems charming though. Hello. I have. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is you desire. A heart container. Yes. Thank you. Ooh. Fancy. Bling. It appears you still possess the spirit orbs. In exchange for 4, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is you desire. Stamina bezel. Yes. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, that looks so cool.
I like it. I think that honestly looks really, really cool.
Stamina vessel. Yeah. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. You got it. Bye. Oh, jeez. Run. Run, boy, run. Hello. Oh, jeez. This looks interesting.
I'll like keep my mouth shut here. I think. I don't know. Maybe. The Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. Ooh. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion Link. Ooh. Do not tell me you have forgotten me.
The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link. That champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths.
I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you have managed to survive. Extraordinary. I lost my memory. Sorry about that. Come again? You say you've lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mifa, yes? You do you not? Who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Jeez, hold on. Excuse me. Wait. Wait, I gotta sneeze. Whew, I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh? Yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Baruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? Oh, good lord, Muzu. What? King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it curls my fins. I mean, I think Muzu is male. I'm gonna give him a male voice. Muzu, I expect more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest.
Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind.
Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together.
He has an absolute grudge. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. Oh, he's so sad. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us.
I mean, there's no denying that, but like, I mean, I have no retort to that. Link. Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one. So you would not think this would be so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream of us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. Sorry, I read that as lives instead of lives. The divine beast is crying out once again. Somebody's angry. The design that he came up with is absolutely very, very impressive. Look at that. Good lord. Well, alright then. I feel like I was yelling. I'm sorry if I was yelling. The divine beast Varuta. Your princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segan, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. That smile, though, it makes me just... I would, like, go to war for a smile like that. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. I mean, what? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. Oh, I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. Let's go! Do this! Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Muzu did something. I don't think he liked that. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorephan! Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one whom they've sworn to marry. Princess Mifa made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to trust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. It's all good. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows. We will need to appease Varuta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Well then. Sidon. I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Uh-oh. Link. Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Well then. A new objective. Huzzah! Oh, I didn't think that would work. sorry. I like blew my mind a little. Wait. So this would allow us to like transcend waterfalls? Ascend? I don't care what you say. Oh geez, this is gonna be good. We talked to Muzu. Hello. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mifa had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! He doesn't want to believe it. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Mifa's, Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart. Now we're gonna remember something. Here we go. Cutscene. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for this.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. every time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Ah, so she's bold. Well then, I did not know that. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mifa, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should have proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you already figured it out. I never would have imagined he would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help of a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder, it is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving.
The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora Armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at the East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. I'm on it!
3 at 3.
Wonderful. Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. Oh dear.
This is gonna be a tough one, isn't it?
I suppose that's actually like really nice. He was able to like change his tone, his attitude about it really quickly. Wow, this whole thing's awesome. Okay, wait a minute. I totally forgot about the Amiibos. Alright, I'm gonna like try to do like at least 4 an episode now that I have these because I want to take advantage of them. Give me a second. Here's number 1. Come on. What do you mean? Oh, come on. That one's not registering. Let's try this one. There we go. That one worked. No! Little one! Ooh, razor shroom. I won't take note of that. Some of that. Soldier's Claymore. Do I really need weapons at this point? I don't think I do. Give me a second. Could probably get rid of you because you're about to die. Yes. Oh wait. I forgot this. A sun shroom. Okay, that's 1. Come on. Weird. Here's number 2. Ah, that one worked. A chillfin trout. And what does this one give? Please be a shield. Please be a shield. We're low on shields. Or we would like some better shields. Boomerang! Nope. I don't want that. As convenient looking as it is, I'd rather not. Oh, curious. Okay. I'm gonna put the next one right there. Right nearby. Here's number 3. Wait a minute. Ah, there you go. Oh no, dropped it. I'll pick it up right now. A blue ruby? No. I'm sorry, Buzu. Sorry. Just trying to pick some stuff up. There we go. What does this do? A Knight's Claymore. Whoa, that one packs a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Sorry. Okay, let's trade that one out. Drop. And then while that one gets that. Ugh, sorry. Put that one here. That takes care of that. Okay, last one. Last one. Here we go. And then let's see. Aha! Whoa! Okay, I was not expecting this. Hit. Okay, pick up the apple. Arrows. Oh snap. Okay, so that broke. Wait, this means I can like pick up something else. Oh man. Okay. Well. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh wait! Aha! Okay, so what does this do? Ooh, fire arrows. Don't say no to that. Okay, so we're gonna stop it here, you guys, because to be honest, that took a little longer than I thought it would. But honestly, I did think that we made some good progress because we got backstory and we got somebody, and now we know what to do in order to appease the divine beast Varuta. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and tell your friends that I'm here. That way we can all have a good time. And without further ado, I'll see you guys at the next broadcast. Bye-bye.